Kia ora and welcome in. My name is Angel, the Māori messenger, and I'm here to connect you deeply to your guides and the light that is here to deliver you this message. There is no mistake that you've clicked on this video, that you've found this video, and that you resonate with the message that's about to come through. I can feel that so many of us are moving through this transformation that requires us to be stretched all the way to our edges. For some of us, the last 3 to 6 months has been some of the most challenging months of our lives. However, it also carries a lot of great, abundant blessings. And so, if you're ready to receive direct and clear guidance and communication from your guides about how you can overcome this challenge and what waits for you beyond the unknown, then this is the space for you. As always, let's set the intention by grounding first into a little bit of a practice to tune inwards, setting the intention that we connect to the Most High, anchoring into the light in the angelic realm to ensure that we bring through the messages that are resonant with your highest path, giving your body sovereignty and full permission to release any of these messages that do not serve you, and allow you to take all of the support, all of the love, and all of the healing that is available in this present moment. So, what I'm instantly feeling as I tune into the energy is a lot of us have been waiting for something to come and change our current situation. Maybe you've been waiting for a check, maybe you've been waiting for somebody to come along, or waiting for an opportunity to open the door for you. But what I'm hearing clearly from Spirit is that you have the decision to start anchoring into that new reality and that new timeline now. Because it always feels more expansive when we're tuning into something we want, when we are speaking out loud about our desires, when we are speaking out loud about the things that we love, when we are speaking out loud with words of gratitude, when we are speaking out loud with words of light and speaking that energy out into the universe. It is always more expansive than thinking of things that you're waiting for. I'm waiting for this. I need this to happen. I am simply waiting for this to arrive. Spirit is asking you to choose your energy and use your energy, choose and use your energy to anchor in and start discussing the things that you are excited for. When we are speaking about things from a place of lack, it keeps us anchored in a position of stuckness. And trust me, I have been feeling this way the past 3 months. But the quickest thing that we can do to anchor in and start feeling that frequency of love, start feeling that connection with the universe again, is start speaking out loud with love. Sometimes when we are in stressful situations or we're experiencing discomfort and pain, we can forget that even the power of our word and choosing to focus our energy towards that light of love is the best thing that we can do. Especially if you've been around people who have been amplifying that lack, if you've been around people who have been complaining or talking about that what they're waiting for, the universe is giving you that affirmation that it is safe for you to create distance from that, to create distance from environments and situations and thought patterns that continue to affirm that lack, that challenge, that that tension that you might be feeling in your life. And so what I can feel is it's easy as a shift. And I know that if you're watching this video, you've already started to get those first inklings of that shift, that first change of direction, that first sign, yep, I'm ready to start moving forward and shifting my awareness and my consciousness away from what isn't serving me. But what's coming through from Spirit is that do not forget the power of speaking and expanding your love, power of sharing your love, even walking down the sidewalk and seeing a piece of art that you love or a song that you love coming on the radio, amplifying that through your voice and your heart space by saying, I really love that piece of art. I really love that piece of music that I've just heard. I really love how this feels on my body, the shirt, the skirt. I really love the feeling of the sun on my skin. Because I promise you, even in times of stress and adversity, even in times where we are facing the unknown and Spirit is asking us to take a step into the unknown, we can still seek to find the beauty that is lined even in the present moment. Even if I am facing my challenges, to seek and turn my awareness and my attention to something that enlightens my heart, that reminds me that there is beauty existent even in tension, even in struggling times. And if you truly believe that it is hard for you to find beauty, to find enlightenment, and to find joy in whatever circumstance you're currently in, then Spirit is asking you to move. Move to a place that evokes beauty. And this costs nothing. You can go to a museum, you can go to an art show, you can simply take a walk in nature. There is so much beauty in allowing yourself to seek that experience, even if you're facing communication challenges, even if you're facing financial challenges, even if you're facing some of the most challenging times of your life. To anchor in to that love that is always pulsing and available within us is going to move and shift your energy in the direction of what you desire. And so the very first message is to seek that love, because you are love. You came from love, and love beats in everything around us, even your challenges, even in your adversity. Because what I can feel from Spirit is that for a lot of us, those challenges that we're facing are here for a purpose. They serve a much bigger reasoning in the grand scheme of your plan, and they are here to sharpen your awareness. They are here to bring your attention to your strength, your resilience, and your creativity. Because what calls forward, or what struggle calls forward, is two options. Either becoming a victim to that scenario, which is a normal part of the human experience also, or to rise above that with creativity and hope, to rise above that challenge with love in your heart, and to seek the solutions and the journey that enlightens and shifts and expands you as you go, right? And this is not just woo-woo stuff. This is a real anchored path that has helped even those who have gone through the toughest of times to rise above it and to become not only a light in their own life, but a light for others. Now, something else that I can feel is extremely important for so many of you is to take care of yourself. Again, so many of us can sacrifice our own needs when we're experiencing challenge or when we're experiencing darkness. The powerful shift that comes from taking a moment to fill your own cup, whether that is taking a 10-minute meditation, whether that is having a really good meal and enjoying that with all of your senses, whether that's simply popping down your phone and going to bed early. Having those small shifts of not self-care, but self-compassion, choosing to love and accept yourself even when you are experiencing grief, even when you're experiencing pain, and even when you're experiencing discomfort, is the portal that opens you again to new ideas, new solutions, new frequencies, new connections, and new streams of support. Because I tell you, when I am feeling unworthy of the kind of support and care I need, how can I possibly open to the new solutions that are here to help solve my new challenges? My love, it is not your responsibility to take care of the world when you have not yet taken care of yourself. And so this reminder is here to say that if you can even set aside a little bit of time to really fill up your cup, to fill your energy reserves, to open your heart to the kind of care and love that you're calling in from the external universe and choose to receive it from yourself, then there is a power that is not going to be gifted to you from anywhere else. Right? Especially for those who are waiting for a situation that is going to come and save you. Now, one of the things that I can feel is extremely evident on the other side of this mindset shift, or on the other side of this reclamation of your energy, is extreme and potent clarity. A mind clarity that you've not experienced before. Not just clarity of what you desire, but also clarity of exactly why you moved through those challenges. Some of you are needing to strengthen your connections and your relationships in this season right now, and allow yourself to receive the support that you are here and worthy of receiving. This support might come in the form of friendships, it might come in the form of connection with your children, your partners, connection with your clients, your work, your art projects. But there is a powerful connection that is alive and well on the other side of this. So many of you are calling in new collaborations. So many of you are calling in new friendships, new partnerships. And I know that this is going to arrive because you're looking at your life with a sharper mind, with a clearer perspective and a clearer mindset on the seeking of love, the understanding of love, the returning of love, the speaking of love, the expression of love, the expansion of love. The last message I'm receiving from Spirit here with the Ninth of Pentacles is remembering that every single intentional step that you take from this point forward is going to pay off. We can see this powerful figure of this incredible knight here, who is a slow moving knight, but he holds a gold coin in his hand upon his noble steed. And what this card tells me is that, yes, of course, transformation is arriving. Yes, of course, the clarity is coming. Yes, of course, this insight that goes beyond what we're understanding is going to arrive. However, that clarity arrives when we take clear, conscious, and intentional steps in every present moment. So, don't be afraid to pause and take a breath and ask your higher self, or ask yourself, what is the best step that I could take right now? How can I release my expectation or release the pressure on a certain outcome and instead put all of my heart, all of my energy into the step that's right here in front of me? This is the energy and power that Spirit is birthing to you in this moment. So move forward, knowing that your guides are here to love and support you. Move forward, knowing that many abundant blessings wait on the other side. And move forward, knowing that if you choose to seek love and beauty, even at the face of adversity and challenge, then your efforts are going to pay off. This is my message for you. If this resonates with you, I would love to hear. Don't forget to love this video and share with a friend or subscribe. And I look forward to tuning in with you again soon.